month came out with their earnings. Revenue growth muted at 5% and some margin decline. Manish Sanghi, the MD of Everest Industries, joins us on the phone line. Hi Manish, afternoon. Could you tell us why your margins have come down on a year-on-year basis and what's the outlook on margins going forward?
We have two business segments. One is PEB, or the steel building segment, and the building product segment. We actually improved in the building segment, in the steel building segment. We had muted growth in the roofing segment, particularly on account of the winter rains, which badly affected the farmers' population in many parts of the country. We are hoping that the good monsoon now will spur the demand in the months to come. We are part of the India story, so the PEB, the steel building segment, is seeing a good traction. Our order books are good, and our plants are really working overtime to supply the buildings to the people. So we in the coming time, we expect to maintain the growth as far as PEB is concerned, and build up volumes in the building product segment.
All right, Mr. Sanghi, that point's well taken, but I just want to get a sense in terms of your top line. You export as well as what I'm told. Could you give us a breakup, the top line, how much came in from exports?
The exports is small compared to the total. It's not more than 10%.
It's not more than 10%. All right. So then that's a very small part of your business. But you were talking about the margins improving even on...
But if I were to just add, we are in the process of setting up a plant in UAE.
Okay.
And that will get commissioned in the first quarter of next fiscal to produce boards and panels.
All right.
And that should see a big boost in our export and our dollar income.
All right. So post this expansion, if you're saying you're sub 10% now in terms of exports, after the commissioning of this particular unit, then how much do you think it will go up to?
It should go up to 20-odd%.
All right, 20-odd%.
Okay. You indicated that the winter rains affected the building product segment in the quarter gone by. In this coming quarter, the quarter that we're in, have you already seen an improvement? What could be the expected revenues and margins in this segment in the coming quarter? What's the kind of recovery we've seen?
Typically, it's a seasonal business. So second quarter is lower because of rainfall. But we expect to do better than last year. But it will not be comparable to the first quarter. It will decline for sure compared to the first quarter. But compared to on a year-on-year basis, it will be better than last year.
All right, Mr. Sanghi, then I'm just looking at that product, the segmental breakup again. The steel buildings business, in fact, you were saying that EBITDA there, it's moved into the positive, so it's at around 4 crores approximately. Do you believe there is scope for improvement? Because on an EBIT basis, I think it's less than around 1.5%. That's the EBIT margins. Do you believe there is scope for it to move higher?
I think so. We were carrying an inventory of old orders, and I mentioned it during the last quarter results as well. We have exhausted a lot of the inventory of the old orders, and the new order book is going to be better performing going forward.
Okay. Could you give us some more color on the UAE plant that you're going to commission in Q1 of FY17? What will be the size? What's the total amount that you've spent? Do you still have to make some payments?
It's going to have a total investment of 100 crores.
Okay.
And it is going to be financed from India. It's a subsidiary which would be building that plant. And the financing is tied up. It is going to be debt and some equity from the company. And it's going to produce close to 72,000 metric tons of boards and panels, predominantly for the Middle East market, but some of it would end up going to Europe as well. Europe and Africa.
Right. Mr. Sanghi, could you give us a sense then what's your balance sheet status currently? Because I just look at your other income. For this quarter itself, it's ballooned up, and that's what's really given you that big jump in the profitability.
Yeah, this is one specific instance of some refunds which came through from the income tax, and that's what made it happen. Obviously, this is not a repeated kind of a thing, and I would much rather have my EBITDA going up. This is not the other income.
Right, but in the last quarter, I saw that your other income was around 3 crores. So can we expect it to be at around 3 crores going ahead, or do you believe that the other income will dip even below the 3 crores?
No, the other income will remain at the steady state level, 3-odd crores.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Manish, we leave it at that. Thanks so much for joining.